Welcome to this system. So once you log in into the system, you will see a dashboard like this. A dashboard like this. Then we have the action center, we have the calendar, we have the transfers. All this we will get back to it, but let us start my submission. This is the main one. Under my submission, please choose the financial year, the active quarter, Also, you will see the live quarter here and the active quarter here. So once you see the active quarter, a panel or a right panel like this will open. A right panel like this will open. Go straight to lines. Go straight to lines. You are here under lines. Under lines, if you are the center accountant, you can input the receipts under project receipt. You can input the payments under project payments. This is specifically for the project transfers and payments. Then there is what the county or the municipality is catering for, the payments, the counterpart receipts and counterpart payments. So these are not the project, these are not the loan or the grants money. So these are the monies from the county, the counterparts funds. For receipts, let us go back to receipts. When you first input the first receipt, ignore these USD rates, the green ones. Ignore those. Just input the figures. For example, the description. Yusuf received from Yusuf, blah blah. You write something like that. Then you choose the category. Category number 1 is project transfer. If it is a project transfer, select the project transfer. If it is a money you received in form of interest from the bank, then write interest. And then if it is other funds which you don't know where they came from, then write other funds. The receipt reference R001 in my case, but you can have a reference that comes from the bank. So use the one from the bank so that when we are doing the reconciliation, the automatic reconciliation, then the system picks from the bank statement and reconciles automatically. Then the receipt dates is the date you received from in the bank. And then the amount is exactly amount you received. The source, who is the source? If it is Yusuf or someone else or the project transfer, write as it is. Remarks, then you can write more narrative there, or you can just leave as received. So what if you make an error? You can edit inside, or you can delete the whole receipt by removing the row. If you have added extra rows, you can remove. How then do I add another row? You just add an add project receipt. So you can add here and I can remove here. That is the receipts you received from the project. For the payments, it follows the same way. Description, category, voucher number, payment, amount, payee, etc. But category is where the major differences lie. So there are different categories which you can select: the goods, the works, the consultancy, training, operating, bank charges. Even we provided an area for bank charges. So the same way you are filling for this. So in whatever you fill the receipts in the project and the project payments should match with what is in your bank statement for that specific project. And then there's the counterpart receipts and counterparts. So this one, it's not must for it to be inside the bank for the project, but this is what you funded from your own other bank accounts. And I'm told that this project has a specific tailor-made bank account for the project. So for the counterpart, what you have paid on your side, what you have funded, the projects inside this project as a counterpart is what you will put. So what you received first and what you paid out. In fact, it is identical. Both removing, adding, description, everything is identical. But for the counterpart, it has only one transfer for receipts. For payments, it is exactly as project payments. So in terms of reconciliation, what the system will be tracking is project receipts and projects payments, and that is the amount that will match with the bank. That's the amount that will match with the bank. Here where we have advanced FX statement, please ignore. This is for other specific purposes. Then don't input opening balances. The system will be automatically be doing that. Then project transfers, this is automatic. Interest, this is automatic. Expenditure, this is automatic. Closing, this is automatic. What is not automatic is this bank balances. These bank balances, you manually input this information, and then this monthly expenditure, where you see it is gray, the system automatically calculates. And then here you attach bank statements. You will attach two types of bank statement. It is the same bank statement, one in Excel and another one in PDF, which is stamped by the bank. So we say for the Excel one, we want the system to do automatic reconciliation. So you attach the Excel. For the bank statement PDF, then you also attach to confirm that this is from a source, an authority. Because what you will be supplying us is the soft copies. The hard copies, you will keep it for yourself. So after that, you can just write the notes. This is not must. You can write. Then workflow sign off, prepared by who, approved by who. This is where you see that information. And then submission control. This also you prepared, who prepared, up the test. Then center approval is pending, PCU stage, it's still draft stage. And then this is submission checklist. It will give you the percentages. Like if you completed everything, it gives you 100%. If there is errors, then you will see here. If it is green, it means you have completed everything. Then once you are done with that, you save the changes and submit to approver. Please note, we have 3 levels. The center accountant is the one and the only person who can input this information. Then it goes to the center approver. The center approver just confirms the figures and the bank statement if they are the same. And then it goes, once the center approver sees everything is okay, then they send it to PCU. So if the center approver finds there's errors, then they return to you. The moment you send to the center approver, you cannot edit unless you call the center approver and tell him to return back it to you so that you can rectify those errors. Again, the center approver, if they see it is okay, they send it to PCU. PCU, if they see it's okay, they approve and the report is published. If this PCU again finds errors, they can return, but they don't return directly to the center approver, they return direct to the center accountant. And then who creates this? It is the PCU that creates the center approver, the center accountants, and all the users of this system. So please, all the time, liaise with the numbers which will be displaying here for now, because we are testing the system. It is having my numbers, but in future it will have the numbers of those responsible. Where do I get, if I want to find out if there is issue, where do I get? 2 ways. First, go through the help center. Go through the help center. The help center has all this information. It answers many questions. If you cannot be assisted by the help center, then contact the call support or via WhatsApp or call. Again, the system is growing and it is dynamic. We can enhance it. So here is a place you can type what you need from the system. So you can request a feature to be included in the system. And then there is settings. Here you can reset your password. You can change your password. You can change your password, your details if it was wrongly captured. And then the dashboard is just showing you everything at a glance. And I know there will be many information that will be, and we will enhance this dashboard. And then the action center is where you signed, how you did, finish and submit, attach bank statement. You will see high priority, what's not high, completeness, all those. It's an action center like the alerts. Then the calendar, keep looking at this calendar because submission dates or deadlines might be changed. For the transfer, this is very important. For example, the PCU sends money. The PCU sends money to the CRF. CRF delays sending the money to you. So this is where you can easily see if money was sent to you. Automatically PCU sends money, you will find here in this window. Then if PCU has sent money but you never received, you will always see here that this is the amount that's available to you, and this is the bank balance, and this is the balance that you have not yet received, which is a receivable to you. What is a receivable to you? So with that little preview of how the system works, I know with your challenges we will also be updating this how to use the system. Thank you for listening to me. If you have any issue, please don't fail to contact us. We will be here to assist you. Enjoy your day. Thank you.